Lucy is a teacher. She teaches English. She works at a small school. The school is near a park. The building is yellow. There are flowers in front of the school. Lucy goes to school every day. She walks to school. She carries a big bag. There are books, cards, and toys in her bag. She smiles when she sees the children. The children wave at her. They like Lucy. The classroom is bright and clean. There are 10 children in the class. The children are 6 and 7 years old. There are small chairs and small tables in the room. There is a big board. There are pictures on the wall. The pictures show fruits, animals, and colors. Lucy stands at the front. She smiles. She says hello. The children say hello too. They sit on their chairs. Lucy asks, "How are you?" The children say, "I am fine." They smile. Lucy takes out a red ball. She says the word red. The children listen. Then they say red. Lucy claps her hands. She is happy. The children are happy too. Then she shows a blue book. She says blue. The children repeat. They say blue. They look at their shirts. Some shirts are blue. Lucy says, "What color is this?" She holds a yellow pencil. A girl says yellow. Lucy says, "Yes. Good job." She gives the girl a sticker. The girl is proud. Then Lucy gives each child a color card. There are red, blue, yellow, green, and orange cards. The children walk around the room. They look for the same color. They find friends with the same color. They say the color together. They laugh and play. Lucy says, "Let us sit down. Let us learn more." The children sit. Lucy shows pictures. There is an apple, a banana, and a mango. She asks, "What fruit is this?" A boy says banana. Lucy says yes. She asks, "What color is the banana?" A girl says yellow. Lucy smiles. She says very good. Lucy uses simple words. She speaks slowly. The children can understand. They can learn new words. Lucy helps them when they forget. She says the word again. The children repeat. They use their hands to show the words. There is a box in the room. Inside the box are small toys. Lucy lets the children take one toy. They say the name of the toy. One boy picks a car. He says car. One girl picks a duck. She says duck. Lucy says good, very good. At the end of the lesson, Lucy asks, "How many words did we learn?" The children count. They say we learned 10 words. Lucy says, "Wow, that is great." The children clap. They are excited. Lucy says, "We will learn more tomorrow." The children say yes. Lucy is happy. She loves to teach. The children like to learn. It is a good day in the classroom. After lunch, the children return to the classroom. Lucy smiles and says, "Welcome back." The children sit down. They are ready to learn. Lucy says, "Let us play a new game." The children are excited. They look at the board. Lucy puts pictures on the board. There is a cat, a dog, a bird, a fish, and a cow. She points to the cat. She says, "Cat." The children say cat. Then she asks, "What is this?" A boy says dog. Lucy says yes. She claps. Next, she gives each child a card. The cards have words. Some say dog, some say bird, some say fish. Lucy says, "Find the picture that matches your card." The children walk around. They look at the board. They match the word to the picture. They say the words aloud. Then Lucy starts a team game. She says, "Let us make 2 teams. There's Team A and Team B." Lucy shows a flashcard. It says elephant. She asks which team can say the word first. A girl from Team B shouts elephant. Lucy says good. Team B gets 1 point. The children laugh. They enjoy the game. Lucy shows more cards. She says, "What is this?" The children try to answer fast. They say monkey, horse, and duck. Lucy gives stars to the team that answers right. After the game, Lucy gives each child a small paper. It has 3 words. The children draw a picture for each word. One child has sun, tree, and bird. He draws a big sun. He draws a tree with green leaves. He draws a small bird in the tree. Lucy walks around. She says, "Nice drawing." She helps a boy who does not know how to draw a cow. She says, "Look at the picture on the wall. It is a cow." The boy looks and then draws. He smiles. At the end of the day, Lucy sings a song. It is a simple song about animals. The children stand and sing. They clap their hands. They jump. They use English in the song. Lucy asks, "What did you learn today?" A girl says, "I learned cat and bird." A boy says, "I learned cow and elephant." Lucy says, "Very good. You all did great." Lucy feels happy. She helped the children. She knows they can learn. She says, "Tomorrow we will play a new game." The children say yes. They wave and go home. It was a fun day of learning with games. Lesson 2. Today is Monday. It is a sunny day. The sky is blue. The sun shines. The wind is soft. Birds sing in the trees. It is a good day to learn. The children go to school. They walk. Some ride bicycles. Some take the bus. They say hello to each other. They smile and talk. They are happy. The school is big. There are many classrooms. There is a playground. There is a garden. There are many flowers in the garden. The children like the garden. They look at the flowers. They see red flowers. They see yellow flowers. They see white flowers too. The children go to their classroom. The classroom is bright. There are many chairs and tables. There is a blackboard. There are books on the shelf. There is a clock on the wall. The children sit down. They wait for the teacher. Mr. Paul is the teacher. He is kind. He is friendly. He walks into the room. He smiles. He says hello. The children say hello too. Mr. Paul says, "Good morning, children. I am happy to see you. Today will be a fun day. You will learn new things. You will draw pictures. You will play games." Mr. Paul looks at the children and says, "Children are important. You are the future. You can learn. You can grow. You can help the world." The children listen. They feel proud. They smile again. Mr. Paul asks, "What do you like to do?" One girl says, "I like to draw." One boy says, "I like to read." Another child says, "I like to sing." Mr. Paul says, "That is very good. You can do many things. You can be anything you want. Do your best." Then the children start to draw. They use pencils, they use crayons, they use markers, they draw houses, they draw trees, they draw people, they draw animals too. There are many colors. There is red, there is green, there is blue, there is yellow, there is purple. The pictures are nice. The children laugh and talk. Mr. Paul walks around the classroom. He looks at each picture. He says, "This is beautiful. You are very good. Keep going. You can do it." He claps his hands. The children are happy. They feel good. At 10 o'clock, it is break time. The children go outside. They play in the playground. They run, they jump, they swing, they climb, they play tag, they play ball. They are full of energy. Paul watches them. He smiles. He says, "Children are strong. Children are smart. Children are the heart of the world." Then the bell rings. The children go back to the classroom. They sit down. They drink water. They take a deep breath. They feel ready to learn more. Mr. Paul says, "Let us talk about the world. Let us talk about kindness. Let us learn together." The children nod. They say, "Yes, Mr. Paul. We are ready." They open their books. They begin the next lesson. This morning is a special time. The children learn, the children laugh, the children grow. It is a good day at school. In the afternoon, the children sit in a circle. Mr. Paul is in the middle. He looks at the children and smiles. Then he asks, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" One boy says, "I want to be a doctor." Mr. Paul asks, "Why do you want to be a doctor?" The boy says, "I want to help sick people. I want to make people feel better." One girl says, "I want to be a teacher." Mr. Paul says, "That is great. Teachers help children learn. Teachers are very important." Another boy says, "I want to be a farmer." Mr. Paul says, "That is a good job. Farmers grow food. Farmers help everyone eat." More children speak. One says, "I want to be a builder." Another says, "I want to be a nurse." A girl says, "I want to be an artist." The children talk and laugh. They are excited. Mr. Paul asks, "Where do you want to work?" One boy says, "I want to work in a hospital." A girl says, "I want to work at a school." Another child says, "I want to work on a farm." Mr. Paul says, "There are many places to work. You can do many things." Then Mr. Paul says, "All jobs are good. But first, you must be good people. Be kind. Be honest. Help others. Do your best every day." The children nod. They understand. Mr. Paul asks, "What can you do now to be ready?" One girl says, "I can read books." A boy says, "I can study hard." Another child says, "I can listen to my teacher." Mr. Paul says, "Yes, you can. You can learn now. You can practice now. You will be ready. Then Mr. Paul tells a story. It is about a small boy. The boy is poor. He has no books. He has no shoes, but he wants to learn. He goes to school. He works hard. He reads many books. He studies every day. He becomes a great man. He becomes a teacher. He helps many children. The children listen quietly. They like the story. Mr. Paul says, "Do you know what the boy did? He did not stop. He did not say, 'I cannot.' He said, 'I can.' He worked hard. He believed in himself." Mr. Paul stands up. He says again, "Children are important. You are important. Never forget that. You can be anything. You can do great things. Just believe in yourself. Do your best. Help others. Be strong. Be kind." The children clap. They feel happy. They feel proud. They feel ready for tomorrow. They say, "Thank you, Mr. Paul. We will try. We can do it."